Welcome to Iron Will. This channel teaches repair, practice, and the stubborn work of becoming better, flaws and all. Acceptance is not surrender. It's the clean light that shows the crack so you can fix it. You accept who you are so you can see what to improve. Name it, then plan, then practice. There was a woman named Maya who hid her doubt behind a smile. She was called ambitious until she failed. Then they called her fragile. One winter night she wrote 3 truths she was afraid to show the world. Impatient, terrified of being ordinary, scared of smallness. She read them aloud. She didn't break. She breathed. Naming is bravery. Say the sentence. It turns shame into data. When you name, the brain can work. It can plan. It can change. Acceptance does 3 things. It ends the theater of pretending. It clarifies priorities. It creates integrity. But acceptance without action is just complaining. So do the second move. Deliberate improvement. Name, plan, practice. Make the plan tiny. The smaller, the more likely your tired self will follow through. Jonah was a salesman who panicked under pressure and folded during negotiations. He wrote, "I run from negotiation." His plan, 2-minute breathing before calls and 1 script line to pause. I need 24 hours. Small practice, big return. Use a visible ledger. 1 line a day. Name, action, result, numbers, quiet doubt. Data beats the critic in your head. 5 simple tools that make acceptance practical. The mirror line, 1 true sentence in the mirror each morning and 1 small promise. The repair notebook, log 1 tiny fix a day. Proof builds belief. The 2-minute reset, when old patterns trigger, stop and breathe for 2 minutes. The feedback loop, ask 1 trusted person weekly for 1 concrete fix. The celebration pause, say I did it out loud for small wins. Elise failed a business and punished herself for years. She treated the failure like a report. What failed? What did I learn? What next? She scheduled 1 weekly call to practice delegation. Small, repeatable, different. Her shame softened because she had proof she could change. Boundaries matter. Acceptance is not permission to harm yourself or others. If harm or addiction is present, accept the truth and get reinforcements. Don't DIY heavy repairs. Identity follows action, not the other way around. Act like the person you want to be in small ways. Speak like them, choose like them, keep their tiny promises. Flip the script. Don't wait to feel confident to act. Act to become confident. Myth: accepting yourself means keeping your flaws. Wrong. Acceptance shows what to repair. Myth: self-work must be dramatic. Most real change is boring. 2 minutes, every day. Myth: showing flaws makes people leave. Hiding them makes people leave. Vulnerability builds real connection. Practical constraints that make habits stick. Make it visible. Sticky note, alarm, a notebook at the nightstand. Make it tiny. 3 minutes, 1 line, 1 breath. Make failure data, not verdict. Missed a day. Log it. Learn why. Adjust. Make it social. Tell 1 person. Teach 1 friend. Habit becomes contagious. A short protocol to start tomorrow. Tonight, write 1 honest sentence about you. 1 line. Tomorrow, read it and choose 1 tiny action that answers it. Do that action. Log it. Repeat for 7 days. At day 7, read the ledger. You'll see progress you couldn't notice daily. If you want to go deeper, at day 30 you'll have proof that rewrites doubt. 2 quick examples. Negotiation and patience. If you fold under pressure, 2-minute breath, 1 script line, practice thrice this week. If you avoid hard talks, schedule 5-minute check-ins and stick to the script. Repair is tactical, not theatrical. The most heroic people you know are boring in the same way every morning. They show up when it hurts. They do the small, repeated thing that shifts a life. Acceptance plus action produces a new kind of courage. Steady, quiet, practical. Stop editing yourself for people who will never carry your tools. Show up messy. Name the crack. Learn the map. Patch it. Walk again. You don't need to be perfect to be better. You need to be honest enough to start. Final challenge. Tonight, write 1 honest sentence. Tomorrow morning, do 1 tiny action that answers it. Keep a 1-line ledger for 7 days. Send me the line you wrote in the comments and I'll read 3. This is Iron Will. Be human, be honest, be better, flaws and all. Start tonight.